Hello guys. Welcome to my channel in Chinese. I'm Xīnyú. Today we're gonna learn HSK1 and HSK2 test together. So before we start, I want to test the microphone. If you can hear me, please type one, anything, okay? If you can hear me, please type anything into the chat box. Okay, today I will speak English because today we focus on the basic Chinese exam HSK1 and HSK2. HSK exam is related to students who want to go to China. If you take this exam, and you can go to China. Good. Okay, someone answer me. Very good. And 你好. So today I will go through the whole HSK 1 and 2 exam with you together. Okay, now I will share my screen. All right. So now let's start from HSK1. HSK1 is for beginner level. So if you are zero, you are zero about Chinese. If you are going to learn Chinese, or if you are just interested in Chinese, so you can study HSK1 exam. HSK1 exam can help you to understand the basic Chinese vocabularies and the basic grammars efficiently. So let's look at the exam content, the test content. HSK1 exam, it has 40 questions in total and around 35 minutes. It has two parts. Part one is listening part. It has 4 sections, 20 questions in total. You need to finish them in 15 minutes. And after you finish the listening part, you have 3 minutes to fill in the answer sheet, to write your answer in the answer sheet. And the second part is reading part. It has 4 sections and 20 questions. It's around 17 minutes in total. And if you want to attend HSK1 exam, you need to grasp at least 150 vocabulary words. So that's your words. You need to study these words and then take the exam. Now I will guide you to study the HSK1 sample test together. So let's go through the first part. The part is this one, the listening part, part 1. And this part, in total, it has 5 questions, and it's about true or false question. So we will hear about a conversation or a short sentence. And based on the content you hear, you need to choose the picture you saw on the paper is correct or not. So before we start, let's look at the pictures. So we can see that the first one, the first one, it's an alarm, 闹钟, and when you see it, we can see the alarm, the clock is around what? It's 8 o'clock. So 8 o'clock, how to say 8 o'clock in Chinese? So maybe we will heard about something related to this. And the second picture, question 5, is a girl in a shop and she's choosing a clothes. So once you heard something related to it, and then we need to make the answer. Now I will play the video for you, and you can do it with me together. 1 minute, let me find the video or the audio. Okay, now let's start. So number 1, listen carefully. It has 2 times in total.
现在开始第1题。1. 8点。8点。
All right. So what do you hear? What did you hear? Number one. 好 it says what? 他说啊 it says 8点So this question is correct or not? If you know that, please type into the chat box, okay? We should choose what it's correct. It's correct. Why? Because 8点8 点 here 8点 o'clock 8 o'clock 8 o'clock 8点 all right so it's related to time. Yes, bingo, very good. So the second the question 5, listen to it carefully.
5. 在学校。在学校。
So number 5, it said 在学校 okay, it's like a place, a location. 在学校 what's 学校 means? What's 学校 means? It means school. So it's a picture at school. So number 5, correct or not? We should choose wrong. Wrong. Because this girl, she's shopping. So it's not 在学校, okay? It's not school. So instead, it's what? She's maybe in a mall. Very good. And Buffy. I don't know how to pronounce your name, but you both did correct. Very good. So it's 在商店. Okay, here this word 商店商店 which means shop 在商店 shop. So very good. That's a part 1. Part 1 is very easy. You just need to hear the words. If the words you know is correct or not. Sometimes it's about a location, times, maybe days, and or an action like playing basketball, playing football, exercise, something like that. Okay, that's a part 1. Let's go to part 2. Part 2, we look at this. It's a multiple choice questions. It has 5 questions in total. So here I took like 2 questions, number 6 and number 7. So number 6, we can see that on the picture it has 3 options, A, B, C, okay, and it's somehow similar. And number 7, it's about people. It's about the people's like feelings. So we can see that number 6, A, it's a box, empty box. Number B, it's like a lot of pencils, and C, it's luggage with a lot of clothes. And 7, okay, it's a person. A is 他是一个男的男人他怎么了he is very happy 他很开心。B, it's a girl. She's not happy. Maybe she's confused. And C, she's sad. So 难过. So let's listen it and choose the correct answer.
现在开始第6题。6. 里面没有东西。里面没有东西。
好，6。Okay, number 6. It said 里面没有东西。Okay, it's a little bit hard. 里面没有东西。Okay, if you don't know what's 里面or if you don't know what's 东西 but you must know 没有没有 is a negative word in Chinese which means no, don't have, do not have 没有 So we know that it doesn't have what. So ABC, which one you choose? ABC, which one you choose? A. Okay, very good. A. Correct. We choose A. Bingo. Because here 没有 it means don't have. 里面 which means inside. Inside of the box. It doesn't have 东西 which means thing. Thing. So there is nothing inside. There is nothing inside. Inside 里面 means inside. Don't have 东西 means thing. Thing. So it's very easy. Thing. All right. So number 6, we choose A. Very good. Let me put a mark here. Maybe this one. No. Okay, we choose A. And now let's listen. Number 7. Yes, both of you correct. Well done. Number 7.
7. 你怎么这么高兴？你怎么这么高兴？
All right. 7. Did you hear? There is a very important word we should know. Number 7 is what? 你怎么这么高兴? Once you heard about 高兴, you can make the choice. 7, which one? Number 7, which one you choose? 高兴. 高兴. What's the meaning of 高兴? Happy. 高兴. Okay, I cannot type tones here, so I only type 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, which means the first tone, 2, second tone, 3, third tone, and 4, the last tone. Okay, so 高兴 means happy. So number 7, which one you choose? Yes, great, well done. A, very good. He's very happy. So B and C is not correct. Actually, when we look at the picture, when you look at these questions, you will know that A is totally different from B, C, the opposite. So it may be A. Before we listen, we have to guess that answer. That's a part 2. It's a multiple choice, and part 3. It's about the matching questions. Let's look at the picture first. It has 6 pictures in total, and then it gives you an simple example. So here, the example is 女的说你好，你好，男的说你好，很高兴认识你。Okay, and the answer should be what? Should be what? The answer should be C, I guess. C or B? C, I guess it's C. So, and except the C, let's listen another pictures related to the question. So let's listen to it one by one. A, what A? Oh yes, A, correct. Now, okay, I will play 1 to 15. Please do 1 to 15, and then we will correct it together. Okay.
现在开始第11题。11，这是你的钱。好，谢谢。11，这是你的钱。好，谢谢。12，你会做中国菜，和谁学的？一个同学。12，你会做中国菜，和谁学的？一个同学。 13，你儿子是老师？不是，他在医院工作，是医生。13，你儿子是老师？不是，他在医院工作，是医生。14，张先生，再见。好，明天上午见。14，张先生，再见。好，明天上午见。15，你看电影吗？看。你的电脑里有什么电影？15，你看电影吗？看。你的电脑里有什么电影？
好了 Okay, that's about part 3. Part 3. Is it hard? Now let's look at them together. Let me see. What did you do? Let me see. Okay. Booth this bud said ADE very good, perfect, all correct. Well done. Oh, very good. 非常棒非常棒 So let's look at them. I think your level is pretty high, okay? So I will I will go faster, okay? So once we know that the number C is already chosen, so we just remove C on our paper. So before you start, let's just remove C. And now number 11. What did you hear? Number 11. Let's hear it again.
7、11，这是你的钱。
Okay, 这是你的钱。The word, the keyword number 11 is 钱。钱 money. Money. If you know this word, then you can choose 11 is a correct. Now let's go. Let's continue. 12.
11、12，你会做中国菜，和谁学的？一个同学。
Okay, 12. We heard about one keyword, which is what? 中国菜。中国菜。So 中国菜。What's meaning 中国菜? What's the meaning of 中国菜 is Chinese food. Chinese food. So here, as long as you know 菜 this word, we can choose 12 is D. Okay, 12 is D. And maybe in the future you will meet some questions or conversations. They maybe said 四川菜. Okay, 四川菜 or 广东菜. So if you don't know Sichuan or Guangdong, it's okay. Once you know it's talk about Cai. Okay, Cai, we know it's talk about food. So here what you need to remember is Cai, food. Sichuan, it's a province. It's a province. Sichuan Kushan. Guangdong is another province. So here, it's very easy. Number 13, let's continue. 13.
13。你儿子是老师？不是，他在医院工作，是医生。
Alright, so here, number 13, we have two keywords. The man asked him, 你儿子是老师 teacher. And then she said, 不是. So here, the important thing is 不是 Okay, once you heard about 不是 but you have to be more concentrated. 他是 what? 他在医院工作 Here, 医院 and 医院他是医生 Okay, 医生医院 What's meaning of 医院 here? What's meaning of 医院? Which means hospital. Hospital. This is a word you need to grasp. And 医生 means doctor. So, doctor. We know that this one is ask you about the jobs. Also, you need to know teacher. 老师. Okay, number 13, we choose 一. Okay, 一. Okay, now 14. Let's continue 14.
14. 张先生，再见。好，明天上午见。
Alright, we heard one word, the keyword what is 再见. What's meaning of 再见? What's meaning of 再见? Which means 再见. Bye. 再见. 再见张先生. 明天上午见. See you tomorrow morning. 明天上午见. See you in the morning. 好 B 是再见 Last one, actually, we finished all of it. We only have F, didn't choose. But still, we need to locate the information. Okay, let's listen it again.
15. 你看电影吗？看。你的电脑里有什么电影？
好 we heard about one word, 电脑. Once you heard 电脑, you don't need to understand anything else. You just choose F because 电脑 means what? 电脑 means laptop or computer. So we choose 15 is F. And we heard about the word 电影. 电影. What's meaning of 电影? What's meaning of 电影? 电影 Okay, 电影 means movie. Movie. Make it smaller. Yes. Very good. Jeff says see you tomorrow. Yes. 电影 means movie. This one is a little bit hard to control it. Alright, it's very easy. And but the real exam maybe not that simple, but what we need to know, the tips, is you need to grasp or you need to locate the keyword related to the picture. So what's the most important Chinese vocabulary? HSK1 vocabulary is very important. If you know the vocabulary, you can do the question. You can do the answer. 好 Last part 4, is the multiple choice questions. So we can see that it has 3 options in total. So I choose the 2 questions in total and let's do it together. So number 17, let's listen. Before we listen, let's scan it. A, B, C. It's all about the time. So 6:50, 7:20, and 8:30. So here we need to think about how to say the time in Chinese. What's the time in Chinese? 好
17. 现在7点，他20分钟后回来。他几点回来？现在7点，他20分钟后回来。他几点回来？
好 If you hear about it, please write in the chat box. Here it says what we heard about it, it says 现在7点。Okay, 现在 what's meaning of 现在？现在 is now, okay? 现在7点。And then not finish it 他说it says she says 她20分钟后 OK 20分钟后 OK 分钟 is minutes minutes 20分钟 after 20 minutes 后 means after 后After 20 minutes, 回来. So which one you choose? Very good. Very good. Both of you are correct. B, 很好. We choose B, this one. So easy, right? Once you know how to say 七, what's 七 is 7. And 20, even if you don't know 20, you don't know 分钟, but you know 20, so we can choose after 20 minutes, 27:20. We choose it correctly, easily. 好, now number 18, last one. Before we start, let's read it. Number 8, 很好. Okay, here we know that HSK1 exam has pinyin. Okay, HSK1 and 2 it has pinyin. So number 8, 很好. Very good. Number B, B. 下雨了 what's meaning of 雨 This word very important 下雨了 it's raining rain 雨 rain 下雨 raining 下雨 raining 好 C 有点热 Here 热 is also very important 热我现在很热 I'm so hot 有点 but here 有点 a little bit 有点 a little it's an adverb 有点 a little bit hot. Now let's listen it together.
18. 昨天天气不好，下的雨很大。昨天天气怎么样？昨天天气不好，下的雨很大。昨天天气怎么样？
Okay. 18. What did you hear? So the keywords, what did you hear? It says 昨天天气 Okay, the first keyword 天气不好不好天气 is weather weather 天气This is HSK one word. Please grasp it and please remember it. 不好 The weather is not good. 不好。好，下的雨 Okay, we heard about 雨很大 So once you heard about 雨很大 Which one we choose? Very good. C 你好 lab 好你好 Let's set it together 雨很大 So we choose B. Very good 非常棒It's all correct Here once we heard about 天气what else 天气 you know 今天天气好今天天气不好I'm not sure HSK1 has 晴天 the sunny day maybe sunny day no only 下雨 and I tell you a word 雪雪 which means snow下雪 means snowing. Here, the verb, we need to use 下雪 and 下雨 here 下雨 alright 好了 that's all about the listening part to be honest HSK1 is not hard it's very easy when you do the listening part don't forget take your pen and pencil and write the notes on your paper write the notes keep notes all the time so Now let's go through the reading part. Reading part, it has 4 parts in total. Here is the part 1. Part 1 is a true or false questions. So we need to, based on the pictures you see and the character or words it gives you, and you need to choose. The picture is the same meaning of the characters they give you. So let's look at number 1. Number 1 is a girl. 是一个女生女生she's what? 她在擦汗。Which one? And she wears the sport clothes. It seems like she just finished exercising. Okay, so 热 we just learned it. 热 which means hot. So number 1 is correct or not? Very good, 很好。So please tell me, number 1 is correct or not? 好，热 means hot.好 Okay, we need to choose. Yes, this is correct. This is correct. 热 because she is sweating. She's sweating. She used the towel to clean her face, which means she's hot. As long as you know the 热, the meaning, you will know the answer. And here, except the 热, 热 we know that it means hot. So how to say cold? Here, 热 means hot. How about cold? How to say cold? So who knows cold? What's the correct? Yes. What's the cold? How to say cold? Okay, here is this word. 冷 cold. So maybe the next paper it will ask you if it's 冷, so this question is wrong. If it's 冷, yes, very good. If it's wrong. And then also except 冷 and 热, where sometimes if the weather is good and not cold, not hot, we say 不冷不热. All right? 不 which means no or not. 不冷不热不热 Alright, 不冷不热 good weather. 好了 number two. Okay, number 2, the character is, the word is 椅子 correct or not? 椅子 So it tests that if you know the thing is or not. If you know it, then you can do it correctly, directly. 好 number 2, we need to say it's correct. Number 2 is correct. Same. Yeah. This one is 椅子. So, except the 椅子, what else you know? 椅子 is chair. 椅子 means chair. So, how about table? How to say table? Table is 桌子. 好，桌子. Okay. And how to say hat? You know how to say hat? Hat. And hat is a little bit hard. You maybe didn't learn about it, but I want to tell you. Hat is 帽子. It's all end up with 子 the suffix. 子 very good. Correct. 子. How? What else? 子. Let's talk about 子. 桌子椅子帽子. Okay, here this one. What's this one? 鼻子 nose 鼻子 and this one stomach 肚子 Here I want to tell you once when you study a language Don't just study watermelon. Except watermelon, you can study other fruits like strawberry, like banana. Make conclusion. Like summarize all of the similar group, the family or word family together, and you can learn way more faster than just a single word. Okay, that's a part one. That's a part one. Let's come to the part two. Part two is the matching questions. It has 6 pictures in total, and there is an example. 我很喜欢这本书. So here, 书, which means book. So it's E. She's reading a book. So we know that E has already chosen. So we just remove the E. Now 26 to 26到30 are 5 questions in total. I will give you 1 minute. Please look at it and then please try to finish it in 1 minute. Is that okay? Or 2 minutes? 2 minutes. Okay. Remember, find the keyword, the related words, and then choose the correct answer. Finish. Very good. Let's check it together. Let's check it together. So 26. So 26, 小猫. If you know 小猫, here, what's the answer? Very good. A, correct. 小猫, which means cat. Cat. How to say dog? How to say dog? Dog. 小狗. 狗. Here is dog. Maybe if they give you dog, then it's not a, okay? 小猫, 小狗, they are together. Remember them together. 好，27，对不起，家里没茶了。OK， 茶 it means tea tea。喝水OK here 水 water 喝水 drink. How about drink water? Drinking water. So C very good correct. 好，28，我们都16岁了。Okay, here we know that there is a word 16 and 我们 is us. It's about 2 or more than 2 people. So it won't be A, C, B, E. So it's like a 2 person. 我们 what 16 here only F. There is 16 the birthday cake. 岁 we are 16 years old, so we choose F. F. Correct. 29. 谢谢你来医院看我. See here, we do the word again. We meet the word again. 医院 hospital. So D. 30. 这是我昨天买的电视. Here, 电视 is B. 好. Very good. Well done. Correct. Here, 电视 means TV. Or what we learned just now is 电脑 computer. Remember them together. All right, that's about part 2. Once what we need to do is find the word, the related word. If you don't know all of the other, like maybe you don't know the 2 words in a sentence, it's okay. Once you know the most important word related to picture, you can choose it. 好了 part 3. Let's come to part 3. It's still the matching question. Okay, look at the left part. Okay, here, left part is all about questions. It's all about questions. And the right part, the answer, is all about the answer, to answer the question. So what we need to know is how will it ask when we ask something, how to use the word to ask. So I will give you 1 minute to finish it, okay? How? Okay, maybe it's a little bit hard. So I will. Okay, let's look at it together. Here, the example said 你喝水吗? It has already chosen F. F 好的谢谢好的谢谢. So let's remove F from the beginning. Let's remove F, and then let's do it. Number 31. 31. 你怎么去北京? Okay, here the question is 怎么. What's the meaning of 怎么? It's about how. How did you go to Peking? It's asked about the way. So how to go to Peking? So which one to choose? 31. We should choose B. 坐飞机. 飞机 here is the transportation. Take the flight. Take a flight. 坐飞机. So here B is correct. Number 32. 32. 这些水果是谁买的? Okay, it's asked about 谁, which means what? It means who, who. So it asks a person, person. Which answer is person? Which answer is person? So it has to be E. Okay, B, E, very good. Very good. Okay, continue. Number 33. 33. Okay. 今天天气怎么样? Okay. Ask about 怎么样. 怎么样? So, which means how about? So, how about today's weather? 天气 we learned just now. 天气 weather. Weather. So, which one? 天气 A. See? 很冷 A. Oh, sorry, I write it wrong. It should be E here. 好 很冷 See? We know that once it asks about 天气, we only have 3 answers. 很冷 很热 or 不冷不热 Okay. 34. 他什么时候 What's the meaning? 什么时候 is about what time? What time? 时候 is time. 时候 So we know that or time or date or date. So we know it's B. It's 12月19号. 19th of December. 19th of December. 35. 那个杯子多少钱 ？Okay, the question is 多少钱？多少钱 ？How much? How much? Here, ask money. So we know that which one? 40块。块 means RMB or 40元 is the same. Now let's look at the question. Actually, it just asks you. They just want to see, do you know how to ask questions in Chinese? So 31, 怎么 how 怎么 how or 怎么去 how did you go how do you go to Peking? 好 32 谁 ask about who who maybe you can say 我的妈妈我的爸爸我的哥哥姐姐弟弟都可以。33怎么样 How about the weather? 34什么时候What time? 35多少钱 How much? Now part 4 the last part is the matching questions. Before we do this, let's go through the options A, B, C, D, E, F one by one. So when you get the paper, what we need to do is to write down the meaning of the words one by one. If you know the meaning, you can write the meaning behind it. First, A 年什么意思呀？年 is year 年 which means year. 好 B 前面 OK B 前面 the meaning what's the meaning of 前面 It's a noun means front front. 好 C 漂亮beautiful beautiful 漂亮好 D 名字 OK the sample has already chose D so we don't look at D but let's write down the meaning 名字 which means name name 好一个 OK 个 it's a measure word in Chinese it's or an or an it's a measure word好 the last one 读 OK 读 it's a verb 读 means read. Alright, so after you write down this, and then let's look them one by one. By the way, let's remove the D part. Okay, now 36, 38, 大哪 something 是你的学生 Okay, it's a question. 哪 here we look at this word 哪 It's a question word. So when we say 哪 what? We choose A, B, C, D. Which one? We choose E 哪个哪个 means which one 哪个 which one 哪个 which one 好小一点好了那37有人在什么书 OK 书什么书呢你听见了吗Did you hear it 你听见了吗什么书A, B, C, D Which one you choose 哪个把这个也擦掉 OK 好 we choose F 在读书 here 读书 means read read books 读书 read books 好 or also we can say 看书读书看书 both are okay 38他学习汉语 E something 了 OK E it's a number E 什么呢what we should put after E so it must be a unit unit. E, okay, which one? ABC? ABC, which one? Okay, let me see, what did you write? E, F, A, C, B. E, F, E, F, A, very good. A, 很好 well done. E, 年了 here 年 means 1 year, 1 year. Also you can say 他学习汉语1个月1个月 1 month or 一天 1 day 1 day. So that's a unit. 好，39，衣服很怎么样？很漂亮，很漂亮。Here is a grammar here. 很漂亮，很漂亮。在这里in Chinese we have a grammar is adverb plus verb, plus adjective. Sorry. So here 很 is an adverb and 漂亮 is an adjective. 漂亮。So you cannot say 衣服漂亮。We have to add 很 in front of adjective. Always put 很。We don't say 我漂亮。No, we say 我很漂亮。That's a Mandarin. That's a correct Mandarin. Okay, and something, for example, we also can say 太好太好。太好 This is also 太 means very 好 good 太好 very good. So it's still the same grammar adverb plus adjective. 好 number 40. Now we only have words left. 好年 finish 漂亮 finish. So we only have B left, but still let's read it. 这家饭店location the restaurant 人太多this one grammar adverb plus adjective 太 very much the people in this restaurant are too much there's a lot of people in the restaurant 我们去那家that one 家 is a measure word 那家 what it's delayed 那家饭店 okay but it's the same it's the same but it's just delayed 的饭店我们去 okay 前面那家 the front that one in front okay B very good well done 非常好做得很棒 so that's about HSK1 What I want to say is HSK1 is a basic level for beginner. So before you take the exam, what you need to do is to study vocabulary. It has 150 vocabularies in total. Once you remember all of the vocabulary, you can pass the exam. Trust me. And then there are some grammars for HSK1. I remember it has 15 grammars in total. For example, like negative word, 她不在家she's not at home. 她不在饭店or 她没去看电影she didn't go to the cinema. And also, for example, what I said just now is this one, the grammar, adverb plus adjective 太好了，太漂亮太多了。Okay, and then sometimes you will meet some sentences, for example, 他是我的同学or 他是妈妈，他是老师he is, she is. So 是 it means is. And sometimes it has the 是 something 的 sentence. For example, 我是昨天来的I came yesterday. Emphasize yesterday. So what you need to do is just to study these two things and then do mock exams, and that's it. So that's about HSK1 tips. Now let's move into HSK2. HSK2 test is still the beginner level, but it has more questions. HSK2 has 6 questions in total. It's around 50 minutes. And same, it has part 1 listening part and also reading part, and 4 sections. But part 1 listening part has 35 questions and 25 minutes in total. And still, you can fill in the answer sheet within 3 minutes. And reading part, it has 25 questions in total and 22 minutes. And the HSK2 has 300 words in total. So it's like a double than HSK1. That's about the content. Now let's study part 1 listening part together. Still the same question, true or false questions, but it just have 10 questions. Like more 5 more questions than HSK1. So let's look at this picture and then listen about the topic. 1 minute, let me find it. Okay. Wait.
现在开始第1题。1. 小猫最爱吃鱼。小猫最爱吃鱼。
好 Number 1, which one you choose? Very easy. This one very easy. 小猫 we heard about, we did in HSK1. 小猫 is 小猫. 小猫, what's meaning? Yeah. So here, correct or not? Correct or not? We say not correct. Because what's this? What's the picture? What's the animal in the picture? Is 小狗. 小狗. Okay, dog. So 不对不对。好 Number 2, let's listen. We can see the picture. He's playing badminton. Okay, let's look at. Good. Good.
2. 每天运动运动，对身体好。每天运动运动，对身体好。
好 What's the answer? What did you hear? 运动运动运动运动运动运动 which means exercise 运动 so it's very good. It's correct. 好 very good. 运动对身体好。do something 对什么好is good for what 对身体好it's good for health it's good for health it's good for health 好啦 Now let's come to number 2. It's a matching questions. So here the example said 你喜欢什么运动 and 女的说我喜欢踢足球 so D they chose D already chose 好 so let's remove D and now from 11 to 15 let's listen it together
现在开始第11到15题。11. 你去洗洗手，来吃西瓜。你吃吧，我现在不想吃。11. 你去洗洗手，来吃西瓜。你吃吧，我现在不想吃。
好11 it's a short conversation 你去洗洗手 what 来吃 okay 11 we heard about 西瓜西瓜 what's the meaning of 西瓜 watermelon watermelon so 11 we choose C C 好 continue Let's remove C. If you choose C, so remove it. 好。
12，孩子想学跳舞，我们给他找个学校吧。好，找个离家近的。12，孩子想学跳舞，我们给他找个学校吧。好，找个离家近的。
很好啊。12，孩子想学 what the keywords you listen? What the keywords you listen? 12，跳舞 What's meaning of 跳舞？好 which means dance. So 选 A 选 A， 很好very good very good， 做得非常棒。来 continue。
13，这里面是什么？你打开看看就知道了。13，这里面是什么？你打开看看就知道了。
13 we heard about 这里面里面 we know 里面 is inside, right? 13里面 inside， 这里面是什么 ？OK， 你打开you can open it 打开 open it and then you know so which one can be open? A B C D E F, which one? So we know that is what? It's B it's a gift it's unpacked gift. So it's B 打开。好 continue number 14 number 14。
14，张小姐，这边请。谢谢，你们公司真大。14，张小姐，这边请。谢谢，你们公司真大。
好 we heard about the keyword is 公司你们公司真大。公司 What's meaning of 公司呢？ So it's company company 公司 So which okay we can see that here is D and F. Which picture is in 公司? Of course we choose D because his suit what he wear is very formal. It's very formal. So 14 D correct. Okay, last one. We only have one left, but let's listen it again.
15，我们明天在哪个教室考试？302。15，我们明天在哪个教室考试？302。
All right. 我们明天在哪个教室we heard about the keyword 教室。15教室。Okay. Classroom 考试。What's meaning? Take an exam. So 教室考试 they must in school. They must at school. So which one is correct? Okay, F. If they are student, they look like students. Okay, so CABFE CABFE, very good E 很好。Now that's a part two. That's part two. Still the same. You need to listen the related information. Here, 西瓜 is watermelon. So how to say apple in Chinese? 西瓜 is watermelon. Let's learn more words. Apple. We say 苹果 apple apple. 好。Dance is an activity. It's like doing exercise or doing sports. So how about we met in HSK1 exercise. How to say exercise? 运动运动 So 运动 and also踢足球 play football. Here 踢足球 play football. 好了 that's a part two. Let's go to part three. Part three is multiple choice question. It has 10 questions in total. Before we start, let's look at the options. 21 A 狗 B 铅笔 C 电影票铅笔 pencil 电影 we know that it's movie so the movie tickets 好22病了 here 病 very important word until HSK4 you need to know even HSK6 you need to know sick 病 sick or ill 好 B 起晚了起 here 起 we know that it's the one word 起 it means stand up but here 起 which means 起床 so get up or wake up late get up late C 太累了累 too tired tired 累好 now let's listen them together
现在开始第21题。21，小高，进来坐坐吧。不了，我的狗不见了，我要去找它。小高正在找什么？21，小高，进来坐坐吧。不了，我的狗不见了，我要去找它。小高正在找什么？
好 we can know that the conversation is longer than before and the same, but the way we do the question is the same. We just need to make notes and find the related information. What we heard about is 我的狗不见了，狗dog 我正在找它。So 21 very 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 easy A 好。B and C we didn't hear none of them. We don't hear none of them. 22.
22. 你昨天怎么没来上课？我生病了，在家休息了一天。女的昨天为什么没去上课？22。你昨天怎么没来上课？我生病了，在家休息了一天。女的昨天为什么没去上课？
好 the question is 女的昨天为什么没去上课为什么 Why didn't she go to school yesterday? 好，怎么了？女的说我生病了。The key information is 生病 here 生病 means sick be sick or be ill I am ill I am sick here so which one 她生病了 A correct B and C none of them are mentioned好 that's a part 3 not hard easy once you heard about the related information make notes and then listen to the question clearly. Listen to what they ask. Here, 22. 为什么 Why? Why? Because I'm sick. 我生病了。All right. Now, let's go to the last part. Part 4. Still, it's a multiple choice and it's a longer questions. Longer question. So 31, we can see that the option is 一次、两次、七次. Here we know that it's like asking for asking about numbers. 一、二、七、次 here means times. 一次 one time. 2 times and 7 times. 好 33 没听懂 A 没听懂 I don't get it. I don't understand. I don't understand. B 好不高兴不高兴 Here please pay attention. 没 negative word 不 negative word 不高兴unhappy. 好 C 打错电话了 Here 打电话 as a phrase 打电话 make a phone call. Make the wrong call 错 means wrong 错 wrong. Make the wrong call. How about correct? 对打对电话了 correct. 好啦 now let's listen to the questions together.
现在开始第31题。31，医院旁边那家水果店怎么样？水果很便宜，我去过一次。是吗？我想去那儿买些水果。你去的时候叫我，我也想去。那家水果店，女的去过几次？31，医院旁边那家水果店怎么样？水果很便宜，我去过一次。是吗？我想去那儿买些水果。你去的时候叫我，我也想去。那家水果店，女的去过几次？
好 here what we heard about it's a little bit hard because it's asked about 几次 how many times 几次 how many times. Wait, if you are not very concentrated you may miss because the woman said very fast 我去 she said 我去过一次我去过一次very fast 我去过一次Here 一次在这里in here if we pronounce it together 一may be pronounced into the light tones zero tones 我去过一次去过一次 so we choose number A 一次好 B and C we didn't hear about it B and C now let's listen 33
33。喂，你好。您好，张老师在吗？我是他的学生。小姐，你打错电话了。对不起。女的怎么了？33。喂，你好。您好，张老师在吗？我是他的学生。小姐，你打错电话了。对不起。
好，女的怎么了？What happened to 女的to the woman？ 好 we can hear the answer very clear 我打错电话了我们选 C very clear this one。好了 that's lesson 4 that's part 4。Part 4, the same like part A, you need to find the related information and keep the notes. So, and sometimes it may say very fast, like this one. 我去过一次very fast. So if you miss it, it's okay. When you do the practice, you just if you make the mistake, so you just replay the audio again, and until you can hear it very, very clear, and you can catch it. So that's how you practice it. Okay, now let's go to the reading part. Reading part 1 is a matching questions. So it has 6 pictures like HSK1. Okay, and the example picture is E. So it's not E, sorry. It should be D. Should be D. 好 ，the example said 每个星期六我都去打篮球 here. The word 打篮球 means playing basketball. So let's remove D. Now from 36 to 40, 5 questions. Let's do it together. 好 36. 这件衣服很漂亮，多少钱 ？Okay, the key information is 多少钱 it's a question. How much? So which picture shows the person is asking about the price? Definitely, it will be F. F, because she's holding the dress. 这件衣服很漂亮，多少钱 ？How much? Okay, now 37. 第三题错了。Okay, 第三题question 3 is wrong. 错 wrong. We just said 对 correct. 我告诉你怎么做。Let me tell you how to do it. Which one? So it must be 2-person because it's like it's a conversation. So B correct? No. C no. E yes. It's a 这是一个爸爸。He is guiding his maybe a girl how to do the exam or homework. 好 maybe he's not 爸爸 maybe he's like a teacher 老师。好38，他觉得旅游是快乐的事情快乐。旅游 what's the meaning of 旅游 travel is very interesting 快乐and similar like 开心 so which one is 旅游我们选 A travel A 采取 travel 好39服务员 okay this word you need to grasp it very important 服务员waiter or waitress 服务员你这儿什么菜好吃which food is delicious here 好 so we know it's a conversation it must be 2 people sorry 好 which one is correct 2 people we have already finished this one so only B and C okay of course we will choose B they are he is ordering food and she is 服务员 she is 服务员 number 40 we only have one left but let's still look at it 右边还有点高it's a little bit high 你往下一些高 and 下下 please put it down a little bit 所以我们要选 C they are adjusting the place where to put the picture so 40 C correct if you don't know how to maybe you don't know one word but you use some method like elimination method so you can choose it and here this word 她 is a girl is she okay when you look at this if the sentence is just a sentence we know that and also it mentions she 她 or mama or baba it must describe a person so we need to choose only one person but if it's like a question and then ordering. So it must be 2 people together. Okay. Now let's go to part 2. Part 2 is the matching questions. And same like HSK1, it has six words from the beginning. So let's write them down. The meaning. Number 1, A, 笑. Okay, 笑 is a verb, which means what? Smile. Smile. 笑. So how to say cry? Smile is 笑. How to say cry? You know? Okay. 哭 is cry. 好 B is here is pay attention to it. Is 的 s is a zero tone. Okay. Here, which means interesting. Interesting. It's an adjective. If I say if the tone, okay, here there is a grammar in Chinese. Okay. If I say 意思, if 思 is the first tone, so it means meaning. 这是什么意思？这是什么意思？ But if we say 意思 the neutral tone, which means interesting. You know, Chinese is really tricky because different pronunciation, the neutral tone can differentiate the meaning, different meaning. Okay, now number C, C 可以 可以 which means can, can 可以不可以 cannot. Okay, number D, D 课 easy class course course. 好，一贵 okay 贵 here you need to grasp this word too. 贵 means expensive. So how to say cheap? If 贵 is expensive, how to say cheap? It's also the HSK2 vocabulary. Cheap, which means 便宜 便宜. Remember here, 宜 is also the neutral tone. 便宜 cheap. Last one, 两. Okay, 两 here is a measure word. Two measure word. Two. Okay, after you write down the meaning, now let's go through the sentence. Let's go through sentence. Here, the example sentence is already chose 一贵很贵 so we don't look at it. 好，这儿的羊肉很好吃，羊肉 mutton is delicious 好吃 is adjective. Let's learn the adjective. 好吃delicious. 好，但是也很贵 but expensive. 好，41，他希望明年什么去北京工作？He hope next year go to Peking to work. So which one? A 笑 not correct. B 意思 interesting not correct. C 可以 yes 可以。He hope next year he can go to Peking to work. So we 选 C， 我们选 C。好，42，大家在什么呢 ？OK， 什么呢？哦，it's a question. We always say 做什么 ？OK， 做什么 or 干什么 or 吃什么？听什么？看什么 ？So it must use verb in front of 什么 ？Okay, which one is correct? A is correct because 笑什么 What are they laughing about? So A is correct. 笑什么 Remember, verb plus 什么吃什么做什么笑什么看什么43 43我丈夫 What's meaning of 丈夫 Guys, what's meaning of 丈夫我丈夫 My husband 丈夫 is a written language. In Chinese, if you want to speak husband, in spoken language is 老公, but written language is 丈夫. And also, wife in written language, written Chinese is 妻子. The spoken language wife is 老婆. Okay, that's just the spoken and the written one, the difference. 好，我丈夫 my husband 32岁，比我大 what 岁 what 岁. So now we know that here we need to put a number. So which one is the number? Definitely we choose F. It's the number 2岁. Here 2是 two 的意思。When we put 2 in front of the measure, the unit 岁 the years, we need to use 2 instead of 2. Okay, instead of 2 we cannot say 2岁, we have to say 2岁。好 ，44， 他说话非常有 what 非常有意思。Here 有意思 is a phrase is a phrase. We say 有意思 which means interesting very interesting 有意思。好 we say do something 有意思 do something. For example, 看书有意思is very interested in reading a book. 好，打篮球有意思。好 play basketball playing basketball is interesting. 好，弹钢琴playing the piano 有意思 is interesting. How about not interesting? Not interesting. How to say that? We say 没意思 or 没有意思，没有意思，没有意思。Okay, so not funny For example, 学习没有意思 ，study is not funny. 学汉语说汉语没有意思。OK， 好了，45 last question 男的说你姐姐呢？她不在家吗？女的说她去学校上 what 了 OK, it's a phrase here still. 上课啦，上课 means what? 上课 or 上课 means take a class. How? It's just a phrase. If as long as you remember, you know the phrase, you can do the question. So that's about part 2. Before we do the part 2, we need to figure out the meaning of each options, and then we find the related phrase or grammars or like collocations, word families. Once if for example 几岁2岁 and 有意思it's like the phrase 上课it's phrase. So once you know it, you can choose it. 好了 now let's go to part 3. Part 3 is a true or false question related to the sentence. Each questions you need to make this sentence correct or not. Okay, let's look at them together. 46. 弟弟，你别玩电脑了，快去睡觉吧。我们明天早上很早起床。好，弟弟还没睡。So the sentence is 弟弟 is not didn't sleep yet not sleep. So 所以is correct or not 没睡 not sleep. 好 we can see here 你别玩啊，不要玩 ，stop playing stop playing the computer don't play the computer, don't play the laptop。好，快点 ，hurry up go to bed soon。所以他还没睡没睡是 correct 对的。好，48，这个桌子虽然看着漂亮，但它很贵，要1200块，所以买的人非常少。Okay, here let's look at the sentence first, and then go back look at the question. It will save your time. Look at the sentence first. 那个桌子卖的很便宜。OK， 桌子怎么样？很便宜。Here the information 很便宜very cheap. But in the question here is 它很贵。OK， 很贵 which means expensive. It's the opposite. 所以不对。好了，好。Here, we just need to find the related information. If the related information is the same, so we choose correct. If they are not the same information or they are opposite, so we choose wrong. Alright, let's come to the last part. Wait, I need to close my camera. 1 minute. Alright, 好。The last part is a matching question. Last part is matching question. So we can say that it has the six options in total. It's all about a sentence. And here he gave you an example and give you the answer. Okay, let's look at it. 他还在教室里学习he's still in a classroom and study. And so E, we know that is the answer. So let's remove E from the beginning. Let's remove it. E, remove it. Now we have A, B, C, D, F. Let's look at them one by one. Okay, 51. Let's look at 51. 谢谢你对我的帮助。Okay, here the keyword is 谢谢. So it's answering. It's an answer. I'm thankful for your thank you for your help. 所以哪一个 which one is 谢谢呢what's the question or what's the sentence is related to it? Oh, we find it. A 你女儿现在做什么工作？做什么工作 ？Not correct， 不正确不正确。And B 我们是朋友，你就别客气。Here very good， 别客气。别客气就是谢谢。哎呀 ，Let me find a good shape。别客气 ，This one is better。别客气，我把它变粗一点好，别客气。所以51题选 B。好，别客气。You're welcome don't no need to say thank you don't no need to say thank you。好，52，他是一个汉语老师。OK， 老师 is a job。Okay, let's look at the choice. 1 minute, let me remove this. 好 ，B removed. 好 A， 你女儿现在做什么工作 ？Here we know that 工作 ，so we choose A because it says 老师，所以我们选 A 是对的。工作 related to 老师。好 ，Now 52，小王的手机号是多少 ？OK， 手机号 ，It's ask about 手机号。So let's go to find 手机号。C， 快到9点了，你准备什么时候去机场 ？Not correct， 不知道，他没告诉我。Yes， so 我们选 D。好 He asked you, he's asking you about 小王的手机号 but he doesn't know 不知道，所以53选 D， 好，52选 A， 好，54 10分钟后就走 ，OK， it's about the time, it's about the time. So the question must ask the time. So here we can locate number C. 什么时候？什么时候 ？Which means what's the time? What's the time? 所以54选 C. 好 the last one. We only have one left. Which one? Is F 为什么儿子怎么高兴 ？OK, F. The question is 怎么 So why 原因it's a reason. It's a reason. 所以怎么呢？怎么这么高兴 ？So we need to focus here. 因为because 怎么因为他在学校认识了很多同学。Okay, so it's F. Actually, this kind of question is very easy because it had the related information from the choice and options. First, look 什么工作 what job? So 老师 So they are the related question or related information. B 别客气谢谢related. 什么时候10分钟好 D 不知道是多少多少 Sorry, I should mark this one. 是多少What's the number 不知道好 F 怎么因为 look they have the relation between the options and the choice. 好了 that's all about part 4 and also that's all about the part 1 and HSK1 and HSK4. And today we review HSK1 and HSK4. Oh, sorry, HSK2. And I think you have already noticed how the exam goes. Actually, when you get the concept, I'm gonna take the HSK exam. It will be super hard, but actually it's not. To be honest, HSK1 and HSK2 is very easy than IELTS exam for me, or than like the French exam or Spanish exam. If you want to get A2 Spanish, it will be way more easier than Chinese. But Chinese, I think if you study 1 or 2 weeks Chinese, you can pass HSK1. So that's very easy. And if you study 1 month, you can pass HSK2. So, and when you do the HSK exam, you need to do it in a smart way. You don't need to understand the whole sentence, just to grasp the characters. And here, I want to tell you something strategy. So, for example, here, 吃 this word 吃 I know it's very hard for you to remember the Chinese character, but I suggest you from the HSK1 and HSK2, you started to remember Chinese character because until HSK3, you will have no pinyin. So it's better to try to remember characters from the beginning. Here, 吃 the radical is the 口. Here, the radical is 口. This one. This is a mouth radical. So once you meet the mouth radical word, you know it's related to mouth. For example, 吃 it means eat, to eat. And this word also has this word 喝, which means drink. So here is the tips for you. Just to try to remember some Chinese, like the basic Chinese radical, and combine. Just to summarize, the character has a similar radical in HSK1 and HSK2, and it will help you a lot. Even you don't understand what's the meaning of true, you don't know. But when you look at the mouse radical, you know, it's related to mouse. And also we have this radical. This one, 可. Where is this one? Let me find it. 口渴. This one, 可. And this radical I cannot type, but this one, the radical, the three dots radical, it's water. So we know this word is related to water. 渴 means thirsty. And then 和. So this is the same radical, water. So this word 河 means river. I want to say from the beginning, you can learn the hard words, even the hard words from the basic characters. I will let you see. Sorry. Yeah. All right. So that's all about today's. That's all about today's class. I hope you grasp it well, and if you have any problem, you can write information in the description or in the comment. And once I say it, I will answer you. I hope in the future we have more class with you together. Okay.